Hello everyone, today I'm doing a video response for Rozella, who is Zenderlee here on YouTube. A lot of you may know Rozella. She sells beautiful wedding appliques and laces on her channel at regular intervals, and at the moment she has put the word out and requested that people make cards for a giveaway she's having. I was very touched by what she had to say, and without going into too much detail, because it is quite a sad subject, I will put a link to her video in the description box below. But these cards are actually for Rozella's sister, who is terminally ill right now. And Rozella has asked people to make her cards and send them to her, and like I said, I'll put a link to her video because she will be able to tell you exactly everything that needs to be said. And I just want to share my card with you right now. I've kept it quite simple because I think it's appropriate yet happy, being in the yellow colours. I always find yellow colours are happy colours, like daisies and the sunshine, and just thought it appropriate. I've used a pre-made card that I picked up from Kmart here in Australia, and they were actually a bargain. It was a whole box of 24 cards, and they were really cheap. And I'm sorry, I can't remember exactly, but it was only $2 or $3 for all these cards, and they're blank and they have these colours on them, and I used the yellow one, and it has a pretty floral pattern on it. I've also used the goodies that Irene sent me, seeing as I'm packing everything away, and that's what was still here on my desk. So my camera's flashing, so I will do this quickly. I've used the card. I've used a little bit of this embroidery anglaise on top of the card, and it's ever so soft as the backing here. I've used one of these applique pieces here behind the paper and the butterfly I've put on. I've used a little bit of this lace across the top here, just this part here that I cut off, and this gorgeous trim here. I love that trim, Irene. I've used that at the top and the bottom, and just a strip inside of the card. I've printed the butterfly off. It's printable, I found on Pinterest, and I will put a link to that in the description below also. And I've just mounted the little butterfly on some book paper and put a little bit of that trim going down the center, and I think it's quite vintage looking, quite happy looking. And I've put just a little simple saying from me to you, a little bit of vintage lace behind that, and I have yet to write something inside. So please do go along and see Rozella's video. Like I said, I'll put a link down below for that, and I hope you can also join in and send a card as well. Okay, thank you so much for joining me today. Bye bye.